Good morning, Greg Clesius, Gulf Coast Fishing Homes Realty. Today is Monday, June the 1st, 2020. We are during the coronavirus pandemic, and let's talk overall about what's going on in the real estate market. In the last 2 weeks of May, we have seen the real estate market recover pretty much fully in my areas. And I really focus on selling saltwater canal homes in Pasco and Hernando County. We do general real estate as well, but that's our primary focus areas. Overall, April was really slow. Didn't have many buyers out there. Sellers were pulling their homes off the market or just not listing. I didn't close a single transaction in May, which is super weird for me. But that's because I didn't have buyers in April and early May to close in May. In the last 2 weeks, I've had 8 homes go to contract. A couple have fallen through, a couple more have been replaced, but that's normal business churn. I'm seeing sellers come back to the marketplace. I've had 5 listings in the last 2 weeks, and I'm listing a home on Tuesday in Hudson that's really neat. Overall, in Florida, in my area, real estate is completely recovered. It's business as normal. We're showing homes, we're selling homes, we're listing homes, we're getting it all done. Inventories are historically low because some sellers are still on the sideline and they're just not ready to come back to the marketplace. The buyers that are active are really local and regional buyers from local states that can get here. Buyers from New York, New Jersey, Ohio, Pennsylvania, the Midwest are still blocked from traveling to Florida effectively because of some stupid requirements and also their general perception they can't be here. Overall, real estate in our area has fully recovered and we are back to business as normal. Inventories are low, and let's talk about inventories being low because every Monday I do a Monday market report, and today happens to be the first time it's falling Monday, so this is 2 birds with 1 stone. All right, so today in Hudson, we look at 2-bedroom plus, 2-bath plus saltwater canal homes. Not trailers, not manufacturers, not condos, no 1-bedrooms, no 1-baths. Those are generally atypical homes. In our marketplace today, listings in Hudson, zip code 34667, we have 30 of them in a range of $210,000 to $664,000. 4 of those homes are listed above $500,000 and 16 are listed below $300,000. And a year ago, on the 3rd of June, we had 46 homes listed a year ago. Today we're at 30. That's 16 homes missing out of inventory. We were in a range of 168,000 to 640. We only had 2 homes above 500,000, and we had 29 homes below 300K. We have 16 today. What does that show? It's numbers, it's statistics, but what's the real meaning behind it? In my view, the real meaning behind it is we've got historically low inventories, sellers are holding off, but more importantly, Hudson prices have increased so much that we're getting less and less homes that are listed below 300K because the homes are worth 325. I'm going to list one next Friday that's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, completely renovated pool home. I think it's worth 310 to 320. It's a great, beautiful house, move-in ready, direct saltwater canal in Hudson. These people bought that home for $175,000 3 years ago. Yeah, they put a pool in, new roof, new everything. It's great. But they're going to make a hell of a profit, which is awesome. That's America. That's what we want. We want people to invest in real estate, make investments into their property, and then resell them a couple of years, 3 years, 4 years later, and make a hell of a profit. That's awesome. Okay, so let's jump and look at Hernando Beach. Hernando Beach, zip code 34607. We have 20 homes in inventory, again, same criteria, in a range of $240,000 to $1,150,000. There's 8 homes above $500K, and there's 1 house below $300K. Again, looking at a year ago on the same dates, we see there was 27 back a year ago. We're down 7. They were in a range of 200K to 720. There was 8 homes above 500K and 7 homes below 300K. A home below 300,000 in Hernando Beach is almost unheard of now. Why? People want waterfront. People want that experience of a dolphin swimming in their backyard. Especially during COVID, we're really seeing people have interest in getting out of the urban cores, moving to our areas, coastal, rural, just a little outside that urban core, even the suburban core, to distant suburbs. Now, Hernando Beach, Hudson, still amazing access. Literally, I can be from my house in Hernando Beach, Tampa International Airport in an hour. That's awesome access to the world. And I live in this small little coastal away community that's tucked in the middle of nowhere. Hudson's kind of the same thing. A little more urban, a little more a collected fuzzball of fun some days. That's probably a good way to describe it. I actually described it as Key West in the 70s before it was becoming a tourist trap. Interest rates are historically low for good borrowers. If you're a good borrower, you get good credit, you get good down payment, you're getting a conventional loan, you're seeing amazing rates. If you're a borrower who is borrowing FHA or needs government assistance or is tight on funds to close or your job is a little iffy, boy, they're getting hammered right now. Lenders are scared to death of them because borrowers like that can immediately go in forbearance or where they don't pay their mortgage. Imagine you're a mortgage company. You loan this person $150,000, $200,000 to buy a house, and the first thing they do is turn around and goes, "Oh, I can't make the payments now." That scares the shit out of lenders because they can't sell a loan that's in forbearance. So they're tightening down on credit scores, they're tightening down on requirements, and they're just making sure that they're good before they loan them the money, which is normal good business practices in my belief. Zillow, normally I would talk here about what Zillow's predicting for our rate of growth and what we grew last year. I think during COVID-19 and some of the urban unrest that we're having right now, all that shit's out the window. I think anybody who had a prediction of growth on equity in the next year for Hudson, Hernando Beach, Florida has no clue what they're talking. I believe prices are going to go up 10, 15, maybe 20%. I see the activity. I see what people are doing. I see where home prices are going on recent sales. If you want this kind of intelligent information, if you have questions, and I get people all the time that call me and they are just not there yet in the process to move. They're thinking about it. They're investigating moving. I want to work with all of you, no matter where you are in this process. I want to work with buyers who are ready to buy this week and want to come and look and buy the house. I work with buyers who are coming on their first scouting trip. They want to see forests. On Saturday, we showed homes in Newport Richey to Crystal River, and we talked about every area, every difference of every area. So this person really knew what they were focusing on when they went home to look online in the future. And I want to work with the buyers who will say, "Hey, honey, what do you think about moving to Florida? And let's consider areas." And they just want to know. I'm here to help in all sorts of process. I'm very fortunate. I closed 110 homes last year. Even with COVID, I bet I closed over 80 homes this year. Because of that, I'm not desperate to sell you a house today. I've got time to invest in your journey and help you understand the facts, figures, and numbers to decide if this really works for you. If it doesn't work for you, God bless you. I love you. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I appreciate you letting me do. If it works for you and you're ready to buy, I'm here to walk you through the process where you don't get taken advantage of. If you like this kind of personalized real estate, that's not some big corporate team. I answer my own cell phone. The number I give is my personal cell phone. That's the number my kids have. That's the number my grandkids have. That's me. I answer it all the time. If you like this kind of real estate, give me a call. 813-394-4356. Again, my name's Greg Klicius. I'm the broker owner of Gulf Coast Fishing Homes. Have a great month. Thank you so much for being out there. Stay strong, stay safe. Bye now.